Many of you reached out to me that you needed some help with today's worksheet. This is your question number 2 from today's homework, and I will do question number 6 also for you. So please watch the entire video, understand, and then you will copy the solution on your homework sheet, and you can send it to me. Now in this case, they are not saying what you have to find. So I have changed the question. We will solve this to find angle A. So I've changed this to question to find angle A. Technically, they want you to find angle A, angle B, and angle C, but we will only find angle A. So if I have to find angle A, which formula I will use? I will use the formula A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cosine of A. Okay, so why I'm doing A? Because I have to find angle A. So I'll write it over here, cosine of A. Okay, so now always remember, whenever we have to find angles, what we do is we use inverse trig functions. Okay, so we'll do inverse trigonometry over here. So there are lots of ways to do this problem. Okay, but first thing is we will start substituting the values over here. This is your A. As you all know, this side is opposite to B. This is your B, and this side is opposite to angle C. This will be yours lowercase c. So when I'm substituting the values, it is your 5 square is equal to B square is yours 12 squares, and C is yours 9 square. It is simple math over here. Okay, only thing, some more steps are being added in this concept over here. Now do keep in mind, I'm changing the color each and every time because I have to find my value of angle A, so I have to keep it separate. So this is my 25 is equal to 144 plus 81 minus, and I can multiply these. 2 times 12 is 24. 24 times 9. So what is 24 times 9? We can pull up our calculator over here. This is 24 times 9. It gave me the answer, what? 216. So it is yours, what? 216 times. Now again I'm changing the color because I have to pay proper attention that I have to find this value cosine of A. Now next step will be this. 25 is equal to, keep in mind I can only add these two, I cannot do anything because this term is a separate term, you cannot do anything. So let's add this part over here, 144 plus 81. So when we add 144 plus 81, it will give us what? It will give us 225 minus 216 dot, and again I will keep it the same way as I was doing this, cosine of A. Okay, so after this what we do is we will subtract 225 from both the sides. So this will be cancelled out and your answer will be negative 200 is equal to negative 216 times cosine of A. So again this is cosine of A. How we will solve this part, this equation is we will divide both the sides by negative 216. So when I divide this by negative 216, so it will be cosine of A is equal to 200 over 216. Why? Because these negative sign got cancelled out. And at this place you will use your inverse trigonometric function to find your angle A. It will be cosine inverse 200 over 216. So what I will do is I will again pull out my calculator and I will type this in the calculator. So this is your second cosine inverse. So this is yours 200 divided by 216. And you can close the window, come this side over here, close your window, and your answer is what? 22.19 degrees. So my answer will be what? My answer will be uppercase A is equal to 22.19 degrees. That's my answer for this question. Let's look at this question. This question is not telling us what to find, so I will just take one part over here. This question wants us to find angle B. Okay, mathematically it is asking us to find all the three angles, but for the but we will just only find angle B. So step number one is what? I have to label my triangle. Since this side is opposite to angle A, so I'll write lowercase a. This one is opposite to C. This will be your the value of lowercase c. And this is your opposite to angle B. This is your lowercase b. So let's start over here. First step is we have to write the formula. Formula in this case, since we are finding B, I'll write over here B square is equal to A square plus C square minus 2AC cosine of B. So as I did in the previous problem, I will still do the same thing. I will keep my cosine of B with a different color. So I do not want to make any mistake when I'm solving this. So let's enter the value. This is your 6 square. A square is what? 5 square. This is your 9 square. Minus 2 times A is what? 5. C is what? 9. Again, I have to keep it in a different coloring over here. So this is my cosine of B. So this is your 36, 25 plus 81 minus 2 times 5 is 10. 10 times this is your 90 times cosine of B. Cosine of B. So I will add these two numbers over here. So this is your 36 as I did in the previous problem. So this is your 6 and this is your 10. 106 minus 90 times cosine of B. All the steps are same. Only thing what changes, some of the numbers are changed. Now I will subtract 106 from both the sides. Do not subtract these two because this is one separate entity over here. I will subtract 106 over here. This will be cancelled out. So 36 minus 106 will give me what? It will give me negative 70 is equal to negative 90 times cosine of B. So this is your cosine of B. At this place what I will do is I will divide both the sides by negative 90 as I did in the previous question. I'm writing remaining steps over here. So it will look like this to you. Cosine of B is equal to what? Negative 70 over negative 90. This means this will be cancelled out and I will use my inverse trigonometric function. B is equal to cosine inverse 70 over 90. Okay, so this is my cosine inverse. Let me write it clearly. Now what we do after this is we have to type this in our calculator to find our answer. So secant and cosine, so this will be cosine inverse. This is your 70 divided by what? 90. Close the parentheses and your answer is 38.94 degrees. So B is equal to what? 38.94 degrees. That's your answer for this question.